Well, good afternoon, folks. Welcome back to Three's In. Bubble here. So, on occasion, somebody will make a comment in the comments section on on this channel, and it will remind me of something else that happened, and I want to tell you about. This is such the case, but this often happened in Three's In, and this is the way the stories would flow. One guy would say something, it would remind him of something. He'd say something, and off it went, way into the dark hours of the night. But it's not dark here today. I'm still going to share this story with you. So Jack and I were sitting at Amarillo one afternoon, waiting for our turn to take off. It was Amarillo was a satellite base we used. We on out and backs. We take off from Vance, fly over there, fly a couple of approaches, land, get some gas, get a pop, and then hop in the jet, fly back for a couple more approaches at Vance, and mission complete. So we're sitting there one afternoon, and God, I can remember this. We're sitting there, and 38 from Reese comes in, and the kid spikes it 300 feet short of the runway. 13,000 feet, and this kid plants it in the overrun. Okay, so I look over at Jack, and I hit the mic button, and I said, 13,000 feet, and the kid spikes it in the overrun. And Jack hits the mic, and he says, must be a fake. A little bit of time goes by, we hear this voice, come on, guys. He says, I have my hands full as it is. He says, can you cut me some slack? And Jack and I just went, yeah, we can. We've been there. But for the grace of God, it can happen to all of us. I got a kick out of the comment that stimulated this presentation here. The guy made mention of being in a T-37. I think he said he got fanged because he didn't calculate takeoff data for a 13,000 foot runway. Sure taught him. At any rate, in my later career, I was so comfortable in the T-38, probably to a fault, but it eventually got to the point where my takeoff data was real simple. Two good burners, I'm going. And it just came down to that. Once you hit 3,000 hours or so, you kind of get comfortable. You know the jet pretty well, and you can kind of feel how it performs more than anything. But anyway, I go through and copy down the numbers, but I never had an issue with the T-38 and takeoff data. I guess there, but for the grace of God went I, and off I went. So with that being said, good to see everybody today. Stand by. I've got a couple more stories, and just so nice to see everybody here in Three's In. With that, this is Bobo Base Gear. Stop.